Christopher Lloyd Smalling, born November 22, 1989, is an English professional footballer who plays as a centre-back for Premier League club Manchester United and the England national team. During his youth, Smalling played for the Millwall Academy before joining non-league club Maidstone United. After establishing himself in the Maidstone United first team, he signed for Middlesbrough in May 2008. However, shortly after joining Middlesbrough, Smalling had his contract with the club cancelled after raising concerns over homesickness. Soon after, in June 2008, he signed for Premier League club Fulham. He made his professional debut with them in May 2009 and helped them reach the 2010 UEFA Europa League final the following season. In January 2010, Smalling signed a pre-contract agreement with Manchester United and joined them officially in July 2010. He made his competitive debut in the 2010 FA Community Shield victory over Chelsea, which earned him his first career medal. Since his debut, he has gone on to make more than 200 appearances for the club, winning 2 Premier League titles, an FA Cup, a League Cup, a UEFA Europa League and a further 2 Community Shields. Smalling represented the England schools under-18 team in early 2008, before making his debut for the national under-20 and under-21 teams in 2009. He made his senior international debut in September 2011 and has appeared at the 2014 FIFA World Cup and UEFA Euro 2016. Fulham. After attracting strong interest from Fulham, Gillingham, Charlton Athletic, and Reading, 10, Smalling signed for Middlesbrough on a 2-year contract on April 30, 2008. However, within a month of signing, his contract with Middlesbrough was cancelled, with Smalling concerned about homesickness. 12, and in June 2008, he signed for Premier League club Fulham. Smalling was not on a contract at Maidstone United, as it would have prohibited him from playing for England schoolboys, and as such the Isthmian League club were not entitled to a fee for the player. However, Fulham struck a deal which saw Maidstone United given £10,000 upon the transfer and £10,000 for every 10 league matches he played. 14. He was made captain of the club's development squad by manager Billy McKinlay. 15. On May 24, 2009, Smalling made his Premier League debut for Fulham, replacing Aaron Hughes in the 77th minute in the final match of the 2008-09 season, a 2-0 home loss to Everton. 16. Smalling made his first start for Fulham on September 17, 2009, in an away tie with CSKA Sofia in the UEFA Europa League, with the match ending 1-1. 17. On December 28, 2009, Smalling made his first league start for Fulham, in a 2-1 loss against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge in Fulham's final match of 2009 and scored a decisive own goal in the 75th minute of the match. 18. He was not included in the matchday squad for the 2010 UEFA Europa League final, in which Fulham were beaten 2-1 after extra time by Atletico Madrid at the Volkspark Stadium. 19. Manchester United. On January 27, 2010, Manchester United announced that they had signed Smalling, for an undisclosed fee, with the player staying at Fulham for the remainder of the 2009-10 season before joining United for the beginning 2010-11 campaign. The transfer officially went through on July 1, 2010. 2010 to 2014. Smalling made his debut for United on August 8, 2010 in the 2010 FA Community Shield, appearing as a second-half substitute in a 3-1 win over Chelsea. His Premier League debut for United came in their 3-0 home win over West Ham United on August 28, 2010, coming on as a 74th-minute substitute for Johnny Evans. On September 15, 2010, he made his UEFA Champions League debut, playing the full 90 minutes in a 0-0 draw at home against Rangers. 8 days later, Smalling scored his first goal for Manchester United, also his first senior career goal, in a 5-2 away win over Scunthorpe United in the League Cup. Smalling then made his full Premier League debut for United on January 4, 2011, partnering Nemanja Vidic for the full 90 minutes in a 2-1 home win against Stoke City. On July 8, 2011, Smalling signed a new 5-year contract with United. Smalling scored his first goal of the 2011-12 season in the 2011 FA Community Shield against United's local rivals Manchester City, volleying in an Ashley Young free kick from close range to reduce the deficit to 2-1. Manchester United went on to win the match 3-2 and take the Shield. The new season also saw Smalling adapt to a new role, as early injuries to Nemanja Vidic and Rio Ferdinand allowed Smalling, Johnny Evans and new signing Phil Jones to replace them. Evans and Jones played as central defenders whereas Smalling was deployed as a right back. Smalling scored his first ever Premier League goal, against Chelsea at Old Trafford, on September 18, 2011, rising unmarked to place a header into the far corner to open the scoring in a match United went on to win 3-1. Smalling was ruled out of the last Premier League fixture of the season and also for England's UEFA Euro 2012 campaign due to a groin injury he sustained during Manchester United's 2-0 win over Swansea City in the penultimate week of the league season. It was announced on July 21, 2012, that Smalling would miss the start of the season after being ruled out for 10 weeks after undergoing surgery on a broken metatarsal. The injury had ruled him out of the entire pre-season tour. He made his return on November 7, 2012, playing the full 90 minutes in a 3-1 win away to Portuguese team Braga in the Champions League. He made his Premier League return 3 days later, helping his team to a 3-2 win against Aston Villa. On November 27, 2013, Smalling scored his first Champions League goal in a 5-0 win away to Bayer Leverkusen. On December 26, 2013, he scored in a 3-2 win against Hull City. Smalling was sent off in the first half of United's 1-0 defeat in the Manchester Derby on November 2, 2014. 38, manager Louis van Gaal deems Smalling stupid for his second yellow card in the match, awarded for a foul on James Milner. On November 29, 2014, he scored his first Premier League goal of the season in a 3-0 victory over Hull City at Old Trafford. It was also his first Old Trafford goal in 3 years. (2015–present). On February 11, 2015, Smalling became the first player in the history of the Premier League to score 2 first-half goals as a substitute, after appearing as a fifth-minute substitute in a 3-1 victory against Burnley. (41–42), on April 12, 2015, he scored his fourth league goal of the season in a 4-2 win over Manchester City. (43). 9 days later, Smalling signed a new contract with Manchester United, keeping him at the club until June 2019. (44). Having been praised by manager Louis van Gaal for his command of the defensive unit, Smalling captained United for the first time on May 17, 2015 during a 1-1 draw against Arsenal. (45–46). On May 2, 2016, Smalling won the Manchester United Players' Player of the Year award. (47). Later that month, on 21 May, he was sent off against Crystal Palace in the 2016 FA Cup final, which Manchester United won 2-1 after extra time. (48). He scored his first goal of the 2016–17 season on 24 September with a 22nd-minute header which opened the scoring in a 4-1 victory over reigning Premier